Okay, we've got two remotes. The one on the left is for the television set only. That's where you'll control the volume, although you can do it on the sound bar as well. Max knows how to do that. The one on the right is the Roku. It says Roku at the bottom. That pretty much controls everything. You turn it on and off with this red on button. If you go over here to the home button, that takes you to the main screen. You can scroll by up and down or left and right, and then the OK. And that's pretty much how you'll do it. So if I pick it up, aim it at the TV set, and hit the button, I'm just hitting the on button here on the Roku. It takes a while to boot up, and then you're going to get to the home screen. And if the sound bar doesn't come on, it should, just by hitting that button. Over here on the far right, Max knows this, that's the volume, and that's the on and off button. So you can control it by just doing that. But then it takes you to their home screen. And if you press the home button, looks like a home, it'll take you to the main screen, which you can scroll up and down between your apps. There's a shortcut for Netflix, I think Disney and stuff like that on there. You can just push that button, it brings you right in there. But more than likely, what you'll want to do is, I'm using my right arrow, scroll over and then scroll down until you see Spectrum. That's what you want. So we hit that button, hit the OK button, and in a second, Spectrum will come up, and it'll come up with the last thing you just watched. So this is where it might get confusing for you. Remember, you've got your up and down buttons and left and right. So in this thing, if you go up to that live TV by hitting the up button, and then over by hitting the right arrow, and click on live television, then you can always go back by this little arrow at the top here, and that brings up the guide on the right hand side. I'm just using the right arrow. Or better yet, I'm going to log out of that. If you just hit right arrow and you're in this window, you can bring up a little mini guide on the right hand side. So then you go up and down until you get this, the one you want. Let's say, for instance, Public Affairs, The Matrix Reloaded. Then we hit the OK button, and it plays. And if you want a different channel, just hit the right hand little arrow button there. And then you can go over here and go up and down and pick what you want. And if you want to get out of the TV set, always back to the home button will take you there. Pretty straightforward.